Welcome to This Week in Politics. I'm Michael Mallon for WVBR News, the news source for Tompkins County. This week in politics, Republicans face off in a presidential debate. Last Wednesday evening, Republican presidential candidates participated in a debate moderated by MSNBC's Brian Williams and Politico's John Harris. Many advertised the debate as a showdown between Rick Perry and Mitt Romney, but for the other candidates, this debate may have been even more important. Fringe candidates like Rick Santorum, Herman Cain, Jon Huntsman, Newt Gingrich, and Ron Paul had the opportunity to spell out just what they stand for and try to save their candidacies. When asked about his scientific beliefs, Jon Huntsman defended the existence of global warming as well as the theory of evolution, saying, "When you make comments that fly in the face of what 98 out of 100 climate scientists have said, when you call into question the science of evolution, all I'm saying is that in order for the Republican Party to win, we can't run from science," which surely did not sit well with the GOP base. Herman Cain went with a risky move of speaking to the mostly liberal MSNBC panel after the debate, but it proved favorable as many analysts agree he did quite well. Ron Paul stuck to his libertarian principles, which fared well overall with the exception of his immigration policy, which was not as strong as many conservatives would like to see. Rick Santorum and Michelle Bachmann were both consistent but far from exciting, and Newt Gingrich was strong from the outset, but it may be too late for him to be considered a major candidate. Rick Perry came off as a strong candidate and more conservative than some other candidates, but a poor choice of words in calling Social Security a Ponzi scheme will certainly stick with him. Mitt Romney came off as the most polished and presidential out of the major candidates, giving concise answers that appealed to both the ultra-conservatives and the moderates. Then this past Monday night, CNN's Wolf Blitzer moderated the first ever Tea Party debate, which became a showdown over Social Security and other government entitlements, with Rick Perry trying to defend his view while still appealing to the elderly, and Mitt Romney using the same opportunity to highlight his opponent's controversial views. Jon Huntsman was a bit out of place in this Tea Party-dominated debate, mostly hanging back and keeping his answers short, whereas Michelle Bachmann, Herman Cain, and Rick Santorum were very appealing to the crowd, and Newt Gingrich and Ron Paul came off as the outsiders with new ideas and innovative propositions. At times, Perry came off as uninformed and self-contradicting, and Romney came off as too simplistic and not creative enough, giving Michelle Bachmann the crowd favorite status. Bachmann kept to her Tea Party beliefs and didn't make any outrageous comments, giving her a huge boost over the so-called drama between many of the other candidates, and solidifying her as a top contender for the GOP nomination. This has been This Week in Politics. For WVBR News, I'm Michael Mallon, urging you to stay informed.